Hey, Razzie, so what the fuck, man? I gotta know, and I gotta ask, what is it you cook for us today? What is this? It looks like salchicha, garrotón, una chiquita, pero está ahí está. Ahí está. It's a little small, but I mean, fuck it.
Man. So these here are chicken sausages from Trader Joe's, and I've put on one of them your basic mustard and ketchup, and then they're on wheat buns, whole wheat buns.
All right.
And on the other one, it's a special raspberry chipotle sauce.
Raspberry chipotle.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
And then we got some fucking Lay's chips, limon.
I've never had raspberry with garrote.
Yeah, garrote. It's a nightstick for people who don't know what a garrote is. It's a nightstick.
A nightstick.
And yeah, so I want you to tell me what you think about when you bite it. Well, is it good? You know, this is something completely new. Actually, before you bite it, let's say hello to everybody. Yo,
what up, though?
Welcome to episode 12 of Convos at the Condo. 12 for being the 1-2 punch because there's only 2 members. I've been saving that all day.
Fuck.
I've been saving that all
Hey, low
day.
key though. Hey, so, hey, yo, where do you think fucking Mike and fucking Rich are at?
You know, they are
Bullshitting.
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 You know they got their little duties today, but
All right.
it's okay.
Right. We gonna give it to them.
They're probably scamming up right now. Like,
Damn. Together, not even separately. What are we gonna try first?
Try the basic one. This is just because it's the first one I picked up.
Basic bitch
just
right
take
here.
A look at this. Take a look at this.
This is that hot dog that if it was a girl,
I'm gonna
you know,
walk to it and take a look at this hot dog. Take a look at this. It's not even a hot dog. It's a sausage. It's a sausage. It's a chicken sausage. How was it? Well, all right. Our mouths are full. We didn't anticipate this happening. That we couldn't talk with our mouth full.
I can't be rude, but it was good.
I think he's covering his mouth.
It was juicy. I mean, I think it was a little heavily loaded on the ketchup and mustard, but it's still like, you know, you could taste the juices of the chicken. It was good.
All right.
Good shit, Gary. I'll give you that one.
All right.
We should try that raspberry one though next.
All right.
For really though.
You ready for that second bite?
Yeah, hell yeah, we ready.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Mine look like got a little weed hanging out of it. Where would you put weed in my shit?
Probably did.
My nigga.
All right, man.
You be knowing.
Let's try to bite through these freaking hot dogs and try to at least have some conversation. So,
What do you think about the motherfucking Facebook killer, my boy?
Steve Stevenson.
What do you think about him?
I was so angry when I saw that video. I was disgusted. If you don't know who Steve Stevenson is, he recorded himself on Facebook Live, went up to this older gentleman named Robert Goodwin, I believe, or Godwin or Goodwin.
Goodwin.
And he shot him point blank. He said,
Coward.
What he told him to repeat a name. I can't think of the name, but the name was of his ex-girlfriend or ex-fiance, and then the old man is like, I don't know that person, and well, this is her fault, and bam, bam, like I think it was 2 shots to the head, and yeah, R.I.P. Robert Goodwin. Okay, R.I.P. Robert Goodwin. But you know that they what I was gonna say is, you know that they are saying that this is a conspiracy theory.
What do you mean?
Like that it didn't really happen. Like that.
So Goodwin really isn't dead?
Yeah, that Goodwin isn't really dead. That it was all fake.
So he's alive.
That's what I've heard. Like that there are conspiracy theorists out there who think that this is what's going on. That there is a conspiracy theory and that Robert Goodwin is still out there alive. But Steve Stevenson, however, killed himself.
So then, how could it have been a conspiracy theory? How is there?
Oh yeah. Maybe he's still alive. Maybe the whole thing is. But as far as I know, they didn't catch him right away. He got held up at a McDonald's.
Hey, shout out McDonald's. They were slick. Hey, yo, they were slick. Hey, that's fucked up, and they didn't give him the reward money.
That is fucked up.
That's pretty fucked up.
There was a $50,000 reward out for Steve Stevenson's head or bounty.
So whoever the manager was, or whoever was the kids, or even that shop, or maybe the entire shift that night should fucking split that fucking 50 racks.
Yeah.
Because if it wouldn't have been for him, this motherfucker would have still been out there endangering people's lives.
Yeah.
Because he was a coward, and like we've discussed before, there's nothing more dangerous than a coward.
Yeah, and then so he committed suicide while the police were behind him. Like, cause
while he was driving,
while he was driving, I think, and spinning out of control, I think he shot himself and committed suicide.
Coward.
So yeah, cowardly. So yes, fuck Steve Stevenson, whatever his name is, if he's still alive, fuck him for killing this guy, or fuck him for trying to trick us.
I mean, whatever it is, but
yeah.
Enough talking about this pussy. Let's talk about another pussy.
Okay. Somebody else.
Let's talk about another coward.
I know where you're going with this.
I mean, whatever. Everybody has, their own fucking opinion. Thank God, United States of America, for the fucking freedom of speech. But Aaron Hernandez, you are a motherfucking pussy. Because not only did you fucking take it in the butt in jail, but you killed yourself, and then you fucking killed other people, and then like... You're just a coward. I mean,
but did you see like the reason why? Supposedly the reason why he killed himself. And I'm not saying that this could be like a publicity stunt as well. But the reason that he killed himself is because
to save his daughter.
Yeah, his daughter will get his money. Yeah. So I mean, if that's the case, then I don't see. I mean, yeah, he shouldn't have done it. Regardless,
I mean, he should have thought of that shit before. Like, suicide. See, it's not even. I don't agree with suicide either. I mean, I know it's a big part of a community, but the one thing is that, like, all right, bro, if you, that's what it's another point that we're gonna get into is like, this is what money does to people. Like, like he was already fucked up as it is, but he fucking done and killed this. Well, that day he supposedly killed. What's his name? Which was his wife's sister's fiance or boyfriend.
Yeah, he killed like 3 people, didn't he?
Yeah, no, well, he got acquitted of the other 2.
Okay.
But he did get a life sentence for the previous murder, which was, what's her name? And it was supposedly because he knew that Hernandez was bisexual.
Okay.
That Hernandez was...
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So this is old news. This is the first time I hear about it.
No, the reason that he killed him because supposedly... I forget his name, but he was like a semi-pro football player.
Okay.
He knew that Aaron Hernandez had a fucking lover, so he knew that Aaron Hernandez was bisexual. So he killed him because he thought that this was gonna leak it, or he knew he was gonna leak it.
Oh, okay.
So he took it out.
That.
So then it comes to another thing about Aaron Hernandez right now, where he fucking committed suicide, and he left 3 suicide notes. One which was for the rest of his family, I think one for his daughter, and one for his gay lover.
Yeah.
It was some white boy. He was all yadded up to fucking rich family. They fucking, like they have money and shit. Like, from what I saw in the pictures, yeah, he was yadded up. He was everywhere. And like,
I think I saw like a picture of him in passing, but.
And now recently, Aaron Hernandez, recently Aaron Hernandez's lawyer is denying the fact that he was gay.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah,
but even though
I heard about that or read about that,
even though that the gay lover's attorney is actually saying that they're gonna fight, they're gonna ask for the letter because they've never received the letter, obviously because it's evidence to either murder or suicide. So they're asking for the letter because it belongs to
Yeah, and how did he hung himself?
Yeah, he hung himself, and he supposedly...
what he used?
Yeah, the sheets.
The sheets?
Yeah, the sheets, and that he fucking he had jammed the inside of the the door with cardboard.
Oh. I thought
you thought he thought he was.
I thought you were gonna say he had jammed when you said he had jammed. I was like, what did he do?
He had jammed this shit.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
What did he do? What did he jam up there? Anyways, do you think it's a publicity stunt though? That like maybe his publicists or people looking out for his family, that the same people that are trying to get rid of the gay rumors or the bisexual rumors, like a publicist would be the same person who put out the information that he's trying to, or he killed himself for his daughter, like, you know, trying to cover up, like, see which story sticks.
Yeah, obviously there's always somebody behind it. You feel me? So like, you just gotta think about that shit, bro. Like, yes, they're saying that he did it so his daughter could get his money, but he should have thought ahead. He should have not been a douche. He shouldn't have it's such a free world. Like, everybody could express themselves, and everybody of you are bisexual. Like, I think we're at the stage where society already is. We take you in.
Yeah, the LGBT community.
He wouldn't be the
Hope
first.
I said that right.
Yeah, he wouldn't be the first gay football player. Even though he portrayed himself to be a thug, but even then he wouldn't be the first gay thug. Cause there's so many. You feel me?
What do you call a gay thug?
What
do you call a gay thug? There's a word for
a homo thug.
Yeah, there you go.
A homo thug. Yeah, it's a homo thug. You call him a homo thug. And homo thugs usually fucking are created in jail because they fucking go in there. They're in there for a few years and shit. So, they want the love and whatnot. So
Aaron got cuffed quick then.
Yeah.
Because he's not been in jail for that long.
And you know what? And he was bigger than that fool. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure he was the girl because he was the bigger one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know much about
he probably took it in the butt.
Yeah.
he probably the one that took it in the butt. He wasn't the one giving it in the butt.
Wow, well, too bad.
Too bad for him.
Okay, let's segue. Let's go somewhere else. What else do we care about?
Let's talk about something important in life.
Okay, North Korea. Should we attack?
We should.
Or should we wait for them to attack?
Okay. So we portray ourselves as a country that we fucking care.
Superpower.
Yes. We believe and we care for everybody and we care for life, but no, we fucking don't. We've gone into so many fucking wars. We've killed so many fucking people. We just fucking bombed. I don't know how many 49, 51. How many missiles? How many Tomahawk missiles?
Where was that? Was that where we dropped? They were testing them, right? They were testing.
No, hell no. We fucking
Syria.
Yeah, Syria. Well, look, it's okay. We can forget. If Trump forgot, we can forget. He forgot on national TV. But look,
what do you mean? This didn't just happen. It was that footage like.
No, this was recently, but he forgot. He was on a live interview and he forgot what. But he said Afghanistan, and then the reporter.
You mean Syria.
Yeah.
Okay,
and then she was like, "Yeah, Syria." But he had just briefly mentioned, I don't know if that in the interview or before, something about eating the cake. He remembered exactly what kind of cake he was eating. But whatever. And then we dropped this fucking mother of all
It's cake.
we dropped mother of all bombs, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Mother of all bombs, fuck it, we dropped it.
Boom.
But we kill people all the time. Well, you think there was no innocent people? There was no civilians killed during that fucking bombing? There was. And even if they don't report it, it's there. It happened.
Yeah.
But, so, okay, North Korea, let's just bomb the shit out of them. Look, I know how many innocents. I know, but look, we don't have to talk about, we can concentrate our main power on where we know fucking Kim, whatever pussy ass face is at. You feel me?
Okay.
Yeah, because he's like a fucking
Kim Jong-un.
Kim Jong-un is a pussy. Like, for real?
For real, like, dog.
Come on, bro. Like, really? You know that he said if he knows he's gonna die, he is gonna bomb us. Damn. If he's gonna take us out with him.
Like that?
It's gonna be like suicide, like bitch. He's a bitch. He's a bitch because even if he knows he's dying, he's gonna take himself out. Like,
like Hitler did.
Yeah, like Hitler did.
And
you know what? And
he could still be in Cuba somewhere.
I respected Hitler
with Tupac.
What? Damn, with Tupac? Damn, Machiavelli was Don. For really though.
But what were you saying? My bad.
No, but look, for real, like I think Kim Jong-un. He's a coward. He treats his people like slaves. Obviously, you see all these fucking dancing parties of people dancing into the night. Yeah. Like, bro, like really, you know these people are tired.
I feel like if anybody's gonna bomb anybody, it's not gonna be us bombing North Korea. It'd be North Korea finally picking out finally getting the balls to bomb us. You know what I mean? So it'll be North Korea bombing the U.S. and not the other way around, vice versa. And I hope it doesn't happen. We don't need another Pearl Harbor, World War III on our hands. We don't need anything like that.
World War III is already amongst us.
Yeah, but I just feel like everybody needs to just love each other.
Look, okay, so what do you think? These two missions, like Trump just fucking authorized 2 bombings in a fucking short period of time?
Yeah.
Well, that was a show of balls.
Yeah.
That was a show. That was strength. Yeah, we're trying to show North Korea, bro. We just fucking brat like nothing. Salt Babe dropped 49 tomahawks on nothing, my boy. On something that isn't such a. I mean, it's a threat. Like we're fighting ISIS and we're fighting all these motherfuckers. Yeah. You know, it's a threat. But bro, like just like nothing, and then we come and we drop one of the biggest fucking bombs that's been detonated. Yeah. You know. Okay, and then he drops that shit like nothing.
Goddamn
North Korea,
Stark Industries.
North Korea was cracking, and then Putin comes and he's like, "Nigga, you got the big ass cojones." He fucking drops an even bigger bomb, even bigger fucking bomb than our shit.
Yeah,
you feel me? Like, come on, bro. Like, it's World War III is amongst us.
Already,
like we're already in fucking.
It's inevitable. It's like something we can't avoid at all. World War III.
It's gonna happen.
Okay, so
but you know what's gonna be the fucked up part?
The draft. There's gonna be a draft.
Well, there is gonna be a draft, and I mean, but that's not the fucked up part. The fucked up part is. The most fucked up part is that I actually think that we're gonna experience war on our land. Mm-hmm. We're always accustomed to fucking taking the war to somebody else's territory.
Oh, you think it's coming here?
It might. It just fucking might. These fucking Kim Jong-un fucking supporters, his army, they're brainwashed, bro. They know nothing better. Their whole mentality, their whole way of thinking is like they were born to kill us. Like fuck the USA.
So which coast are we going? They coming through California, right? Because I think
it's gonna be Battle of LA, but against North Korea, my boy. Damn. Hey, we need to get the cast from Battle of LA to come down here and fucking motivate motherfuckers for really though.
Fucking Aaron Eckhart and Neo.
I'll take your word for it. Oh yeah, Neo. I recognize Neo.
Neo.
But I don't know.
What Neo was in.
He was also in fucking Stomp the Yard, my boy.
Well, was he?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, it's just the other day, I saw Neo, and I was like, what movies is Neo in? And I just randomly...
You know what? He's not that bad of an actor either. He's actually a really good singer, too.
Yeah, you know, he does not get credit for all the hits that he's put out.
Neo, yeah, he's a good artist.
He's got a lot of hits.
I like him. I like him.
Speaking of hits... there have been a lot of eliminations already in the NBA playoffs. Ooh. So, not a lot, but at least 4 teams. And those teams...
Crybaby Westbrook got eliminated.
Oh, man. Crybaby. He's not a crybaby. He's the MVP. He deserves the MVP. And I'm so mad that he is not going to get it now. Because I think that to get the MVP award, you have to pass the first round of the playoffs. It's like an unwritten rule. Like, you don't have to, but...
You have to.
Do you?
No, you don't have to, but you have to.
But you have to. It's an unwritten rule, and it's shit because Westbrook deserves the MVP. After making his whole team better, he was averaging a triple-double a night. He even beat the record for triple-doubles in a season, and now he's not going to get MVP. I mean, it's still possible, but... Now I think it's going to Harden. The Rockets eliminated the OKC Thunder. So
damn.
Yeah. That's my spiel.
Well, damn. Okay, so what's up? Who else is there? We have the Bulls. The Bulls with who?
The Bulls and the Celtics, and R.I.P. to Isaiah Thomas' sister. So. I was looking.
What?
I was looking forward to the Celtics this I'm a Laker fan, but I was looking forward to the Celtics.
You're about to get socked.
Playoffs in the playoffs this season. Because they're a good team. Isaiah Thomas is a good player.
He is.
Yeah, so,
he did good for me in the league.
Yeah,
he's the only
Al
one
Horford. I had Al Horford in my league, and he was like doing.
Hey, who
doing
won
work.
in our league?
The homie Red.
Oh,
yeah.
You got second place. Huh?
No, not Red. Spanking you.
Spank you very much.
Spank you very much, man. Damn. He got his winnings on time. So shout out to Spank You. He beat me in the finals of our fantasy NBA league, whatever. Isaiah Thomas' sister died the day the playoffs started.
Ooh.
So she was in a car accident, and like you could see him crying.
Damn.
And so like that's probably like, and they lost that game.
Damn.
And so like I'm thinking like, oh no, man, this is his shot right here. They're great contenders to get to the finals. And his sister dies and they lose that game, so I'm like counting them out already. I'm like, damn, they might go to the Bulls too. Dwayne Wade, Jimmy Butler's the shit, but yeah, the Bulls. Taj Gibson, I think, is on the Bulls, or is that old? Anyways, who else is? The Grizzlies are surprising me. Hey, the Grizzlies are surprising me, man, because nobody likes the Spurs. Really, like the Spurs are a boring team. You know,
they're old school.
As great as the Spurs are, they're old school. Popovich knows what he's doing, but the Spurs are a boring ass team, except for Kawhi Leonard.
They're not boring. They're just very orthodox. Like if they're like like they stick to like basics, but like they get the job done. Like what, you don't need all that razz and dazz. Like you feel me? Hey. So the Memphis Grizzlies, I thought the Spurs were going to do like eliminate them, but they won like 2 games. I think they're still going to get eliminated. Leonard is a beast. But there's another team I want to talk about. Leonard is the youngest one on the fucking
one of the youngest
right?
ones. Yeah, one of the youngest ones. And the Golden State Warriors eliminated the Trailblazers.
Damn.
The Portland Trailblazers. They swept them as well.
Shit.
So
that's
who I'm looking at winning the whole thing, man.
Yep.
I want the Warriors to win. I want Durant to get his ring.
What do you think about LeBron? You don't think LeBron is gonna take that shit?
Nope. No, LeBron. They still have a good chance, you know, but I think they can't. No one can beat the Warriors in a 7-game series right now. Nobody. I
don't think so?
It was done last year, but
hey, for as much as I hate LeBron, he's a monster, my boy.
Mm-hmm.
He's a monster.
It's a different LeBron. It's like playoff LeBron.
Yeah, he's a monster, bro. Like he makes it look so easy. He just walks the fucking ball to the fucking hoop, bro.
He's just so big and wide. Pause.
Damn. Fuck.
He's like a freight train. Like, yo, if you're in the middle of the key and you see LeBron coming, what are you gonna do?
You gonna move.
Like,
I would move. I'm getting out of the way.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm getting out the way. So big ass negro.
All right, let's go somewhere else now.
Let's talk about another king. Let's talk. Well,
okay, I like that. Another king, or king in the past tense.
Yes, king in the past tense. Let's talk about President Obama. He just stepped back into the fucking spotlight after 3 months on vacation. Fuck you think this nigga was doing on vacation?
Well, Obama was like, you could see Obama like on every beach in the whole world. Like that's what you could see pictures of. He was just out there, like just relaxing,
like stress-free, huh?
Stress-free, re-energizing, recharging his batteries.
But you know what? I don't think so. I don't think he was stress-free because
he's with his wife.
But not that. I mean, after 8 years of fucking putting so much of your time and dedication, and that's your life. Did you see like his before he was a president pictures to his after he was done with his presidency pictures?
He had an afro before.
Fool, he was
he was all bald now.
He was all fucking tough. This one had one of these and shit, you know? But no, like, it drained him, bro. And to fucking put that much of your life into it and to see some fucking clown just fucking destroy it and destroy it away. Like, he's throwing everything away, bro.
Yeah, he worked so hard to get it to where we're at today. And
you don't think he checked his phone one time during his vacation?
oh yeah, definitely. He definitely did. He's up to
yeah. I think he's more up to date than us.
Yeah, he's up to date on current events. Like, definitely more than us. Like, but Obama was just beating cheeks every night.
I would too.
In the
hey, the
Bahamas,
first lady bad though.
Or the ex-first lady.
Michelle?
The first, Michelle can get it?
Yeah, Michelle can. Oh, Michelle could. No, you know what? My bad. That's my G. You cool, Obama. I ain't even gonna say that about your lady though. But that's you.
That's
you know what?
Saying like, last episode.
No, but I would be like, hey, Obama, that's you. That's you. That's you. Like when a dumbass homie would come up, hey, yo, that's you, dog.
Yeah.
Fuck you mean? No, what you mean? Yeah, it's me. She's holding my hand. Like, why would you ask me? But
you know what memes I like though? The Obama with the two lines right here, and he's like this. Like he's like this, but he's got like a fresh fade and two lines right here. And he goes, me and Michelle don't talk no more. Like if he's a fuck boy and shit.
Fuck.
That's good.
I fill that shit up to vodka up to here.
Yeah, I need more vodka. This is all club soda. Anyways, we're over here trying to be healthy. We got cucumber vodka and club soda.
Hey,
healthy as can be. Goddamn.
That shit was good though.
Yeah.
God damn. Este güey va a terminar con los calcetines rojos.
I hope not.
Hey, but
like con los calcetines rojos. You know what came to my mind, man? When I don't know if this ever happened to you, but did your mom ever get mad because your calzoncillos, your underwear, were shitty?
No.
No? No, was that just me?
Yeah.
It happened once.
Then what do you mean she complained? Don't be backstepping.
No, I'm not backstepping. It happened to my cousin a lot. It was a phase where I didn't wipe my ass right for a week. It was a bad week. Dry shits.
Oh my god! Can we go back to Mr. Obama? Oh shit!
We don't want to talk about my shits, shitty draws.
Look,
when I was like 6, I was like 5.
So Obama addressed the nation after fucking 3 months, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And he came with some shit, like, he was like, he was trying to unify us. He was, he was talking about, like, what he said when he was fucking elected, and like, that
he said something very important that I like.
Please.
He said, his next job that he's going to take is try to help the next person that's going to change the world. And that's something like what Pac said. Pac said something like that. He said, I might not change the world, but I will spark the mind that will.
Yeah.
That's something like that.
Yeah.
And I always respected Pac for that.
But it's because he sat up there, like, Obama, like, straight sat up there, like, fucking, like, like a teacher, like.
Yeah.
Like,
he spoke to the University of Chicago students, and do you think that they had to pay for that, like to go speak to Obama, or they just had to sign up, or they had to have like a 4.5 grade point average and got the email?
No, I'm pretty sure there was some sort of tender. Currency runs the world. Even the fucking most famous and most well-hearted person in the world needs money.
Yeah, that's true.
He just had a 3-month vacation, man. And Michelle wanted them fucking good.
Yeah, but like he's a president, or he's the ex-president. I'm sure like you see Obama is like, hey, Obama on the house, everything on the house.
Yeah, and that's how it is though. When you have money, everything's free. Yeah. But when you poor, you gotta pay for that shit.
Hey, Convos the Condo. Condos. Yeah, one day we like got 100 episodes in.
You feel me? Maybe.
But right now we're episode 12.
Hey, fuck North Korea. Woo.
Yup. Those things go hand in hand. Well, we're talking about African countries are testing. In 2018, they're going to be testing vaccines for malaria on newborns. So a newborn
As
will
an
come into this.
experimental drug?
Yeah, as an experimental drug. So a newborn will be coming into this world, and in Africa, they're going to give it a vaccine for malaria. Do you think that is good? I mean, malaria is like the plague out there. Everybody's got malaria. Well, not everybody,
and
but
people die from that shit.
People die from malaria. There's like, if you drink the wrong type of water, you'll get malaria, basically, or you know, something like that.
I don't know what I would think about my fucking kids being injected with malaria shots. I mean, even though like you said, it is the plague out there.
Yeah.
But like you don't know what the side effects are gonna be. Like they're gonna be babies. Their immune systems aren't gonna be as strong. Mm-hmm. So what if this malaria injection just kills them off? There's all kinds of conspiracies. You feel me? Like
there's intangents to consider, like
population control. You feel me?
Yeah. Or you think it could be like that? Like
we're gonna inject it. It's gonna seem like they're gonna be okay for an X amount of time, but then at an X amount of time, that's it. They're gonna disease. Like there's this show that was fucking. It's called Between on Netflix. It targets anybody that's older than 22 years old dies.
Okay.
It was like this disease that fucking infected the whole town.
So they just live up to 22, like it's like 19, 18, 20 or something like that?
As soon as they're 22, they die.
Yeah?
That's it. Anybody older than 22 dies.
Damn.
So as soon as you're 22, that's it, you're done.
That's it?
Done.
22? Dog, I didn't do shit at 22. I mean...
I did a whole bunch of shit at 22.
I mean, I moved in here. That would be my claim to fame, getting a condo. Like,
yeah, at 22.
Fuck, that would suck. At 22,
yeah, that was damn.
I was just coming into my own.
But yeah, population control. But I mean, if you think about it, that's like kind of like the perfect number because at 20, from 15 to like 20 is when everybody starts fucking. Everybody starts fucking reproducing. Yeah. And then as soon as you start reproducing, the ones that are reproducing are fucking dying. So there's new fucking people. Like it makes fucking perfect fucking sense.
So let's talk about you that have children. I see this in a lot of parents nowadays. They don't get their children vaccinated. They don't want their children being vaccinated by the pharmaceutical companies. You know, because they have so many vaccines now for so many.
Bullshit.
Polio, you need a vaccine for chicken pox, or not chicken pox, whatever, the West Nile virus. You need, alright, so the flu, the swine flu. Mm-hmm. Well, I guess not, just a flu shot in general. You need so many different vaccines. A lot of people, they don't want to get vaccinated. They don't want to. And some places, like, you need to have your children vaccinated.
In order for them to attend school.
To work. Mm-hmm. You know, so many places require these vaccinations.
I personally don't. Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't have a problem with it. Okay. Because, I mean, the things they are getting vaccinated for, like, I mean, me personally, I'm sure you have too. You got vaccinated with everything. Yeah. Even though I believe there's more vaccinations now. Mm-hmm.
You know, you get your hepatitis shots. You get your...
I remember taking all kinds of bullshit when I was young. You feel me?
Yeah, non-stop vaccinations.
I mean, and they seem to work because I've never had chicken pox. Mm-hmm. Have you? Mm-hmm. You had chicken pox?
Once, I remember.
Well, then you're good. I never had chicken pox ever.
I remember. I specifically remember pulling a chicken pox like crust off my dick. It was like 3 years old. Like,
so you have a scar on your dick?
No, man. I mean, if that were
because
the case,
chicken pox scars.
No,
they scar.
No, chicken pox are like all over your body, bro.
I know, but like, if you fucking like
It was already done. It was already done, so yeah, it was done. It's not like I bled. It was just like a scab.
You sure you went 15? You sure 15? You sure your shit wasn't herpes, my boy?
I wasn't even fucking at 15.
Where'd you get that shit from?
I wasn't even fucking at 15.
So it was a tia.
Okay. A tia. Ew. I don't know why.
Who'd you think of? What tia did you think of?
I didn't think of any tia. I automatically said ew.
Ew.
Anyways, man, where can we go from here after that?
What do you mean, brother? There's all kinds of shit, man. Hey, okay, look, man.
Hey, speaking of tias, because tias you see on Easter. So Easter Sunday just passed, and on Easter Sunday was supposed to be the tax cutoff. And this is another conspiracy theory that I'm trying to get my head around. Do you think that they added 3 days on your tax day? Do you think that it was the church? Do you think it was the government? Who added those 3 days to the tax deadline? It was just like for convenience.
Maybe it was just government out of respect, because they know that like fucking a lot of the population is Catholic, and obviously,
isn't Easter? I would think Easter is Christian.
Christian? No, it's not Christian.
Is it both?
I believe Catholics believe in it too. I mean, I would think so. I mean, personally, my religion that I grew up in, we don't celebrate Easter. Because Easter is mostly like for
it's a day, supposedly the day when Jesus Christ was resurrected. And then there's a bunny.
There's no fucking bunny. But it's
eggs.
It's also, but like, okay, so Jesus is resurrected, but a lot of people that celebrate it, they don't believe they crucified him.
Okay, so yeah, like there are people that don't believe, that they crucified Jesus. They don't believe that the genocide happened, the Holocaust. I mean,
the Holocaust.
Yeah, they don't. Are those the same people? Or are they just two different?
No, two different. Okay.
I guess it would be.
It's too different. You know.
Yeah.
But like, and then it's like, but there's all kinds of like things that like people don't take. You know, they don't take credit for, like the Armenian genocide. You feel me? Like I think that that was like Turkey, right? That I think was that was the ones that did this to the Armenians. The Armenians, I got a lot of Armenians homies. I got a lot of love for them. You feel me?
So it was just the Armenian genocide.
Yeah, it was
just, or is it still this week?
This whole week Armenian genocide. Yo.
Shout out to all our Armenian friends.
Shout out my boys.
And
never forget Armenian genocide.
Do we celebrate Armenian genocide? Do we just remember Armenian genocide? I don't know. I'm not too clear.
I'm not too
what happens or what they do on Armenian genocide.
I'm not too savvy on the Armenian genocide. I've never it's like a touchy topic. It's like it's not something that you just sit down and you maybe ask somebody about it. Like you kind of have to ease into it. Like I'm actually thinking about it. Like hitting up one of the homies and like. If I do run into him, you're talking about, just so I could peep up on him. Because, I mean, I could Google it, but that would be kind of it wouldn't be the same. Yeah, it wouldn't be the same than hearing it from somebody that actually,
or experiencing it.
Yeah, exactly,
yo, let me hang out with you during an Armenian genocide celebration. Let me see what happens.
Yeah.
Not celebration, but remembrance. Or whatever you guys do, I don't know what Armenians what occurs.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure it's like a remembrance, but I'm pretty sure they have some sort of,
and they're very proud.
Yeah, of course they should, as they should be.
They have every Armenian vehicle has their two flags.
Yeah, they have their but not just that. Hey, yo, sometimes y'all be flopping though. It's like a brand new fucking Bentley and shit, and it's wrapped in 30 fucking Armenian flags and shit. You feel me? It's like
they're proud.
They're proud though. That's what I'm saying. But they're wilding though. Hey, we can't be doing that shit though.
You can't have
we fucking wrap a car in Guatemalan flags. We get pulled over real quick.
But I'm saying you wouldn't have a Laker flag on your Phantom when the Lakers are winning.
Of course.
All right.
Hell yeah, I would.
The same thing. Well, I mean, I'm not comparing the Lakers to Armenian genocide.
No, but I mean, I'm talking about the pride. I understand where you're
the pride.
I understand your concept.
In your phantom, because you have a phantom in this scenario.
Hell yeah, I would. hey, my G. Hypothetically speaking. But no, I believe that no, I believe that they're chilling, like they're chilling.
Okay.
I think they do remembrance. I'm sure they have dinners. I'm sure, like, I don't know.
Me too.
Yeah, like, it's dope, dog. It's like, you know what? The Armenian community is such a united community.
Yeah.
They're like, it's crazy, bro.
And you've partied with them.
Yeah, I've partied with them. I live with them.
Like, their parties though, bro.
Dang, man.
Like, yo,
they go wild.
They go ham though. Like,
yeah.
As much as you drink, I know you're a freaking tank when it comes to drinking.
But
like, can you hang with them or can they hang with you? Like, what's going on?
I mean, you know what? I think it's like it's so because I've experienced that. Like, they do drink a lot.
Yeah,
they do drink a lot, but I do notice that they take half shots. Or 3-4 shots.
Okay, they don't fill it up to the top.
No, they fill it up to the top, but they don't always finish it. They always leave a little bit.
They beat the game.
They beat the system, but I mean, as consistently as they drink throughout a fucking certain time lapse, they drink a lot.
Yeah.
So like that's actually the smart thing to do because like over there, like it's just like I've gone to a few where there's a lot of like Armenian, and a lot of my homies
culture.
And there's a lot of my Armenian homies like family and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So you gotta be respectful.
Yeah.
And, like they offer you a shot, you take a shot with them. Like and they're all like and they celebrate. Yes, exactly. And anybody you meet, like you basically take a shot with, and like there's a lot of people, and I mean it's out of respect, and it's out of love. You share, you share liquor, you break bread with somebody, like they become like like it's kind of like family.
It's family.
So you feel me? So like it's dope. It's dope culture.
Dope.
So and it's fucked up that they had to endure that as a people.
Yes.
Because I'm pretty. We've all endured that. Like,
every culture has endured their own type of genocide. As a Latino, like what would be our genocide? Would it be like the Aztecs and the Mayans? Would it be?
Well, I mean, me, I'm half Mexican, I'm half Guatemalan. Okay. I believe. I mean, it wouldn't be a genocide, but I mean, like we're still fucking fighting shit right now.
Right now with the is it like the people versus the narcos?
No.
Is it is it like in Miami when the Cubans were getting killed off?
It's just so many. There's just so many. There's so much shit going on.
It's just always
like right now, like what's going on with the Venezuelan people. Like people are dying over there. They're starving, but they're a communist country, so we can't intervene and we won't intervene. Even as sad as it sounds, but it's it's fucked up. People are dying, bro. Kids are hungry, bro. Like people
and they can't receive help.
Because they're a communist country. Like that's like a genocide of our own people, bro. But it's so many countries. Like I don't. That's just like nobody should ever fucking go through that. But I mean, it's proven through history and through time that we're a fucking piece of shit as a fucking
society.
No, humanity. As a humanity as a whole, we're a piece of shit. Like we can't coexist.
So
we're so selfish.
I mean, are we expecting a cleanse anytime soon? Do you think?
Oh, you mean like
the end of days,
like Noah's Ark?
Yeah, Noah's Ark.
Well, I mean, this time we're not.
It's not gonna be fire. It's gonna be fire.
It's not gonna be water. It's gonna be fire. So we're gonna burn. Burn, baby.
And
burn.
That's one of the ways I would not want to die is by burning. I just want to put that out there. Please, God, don't let me die by burning.
I was just thinking, I'm like, you're not that. You're not.
How were you gonna say? I just jinxed it.
Hey, and this was the moment where Razzie fucked up.
But I said please. Okay. Anyways,
it's please.
Yeah.
Nah, you should have. Nah.
Yeah, I shouldn't even said please. What?
You shouldn't even have brought it up. I mean, if it comes, it comes, perro.
Okay. Well.
Nobody.
Well, I mean,
the way we live defines whether we're gonna burn or not. And that's why.
True.
You feel me? So like.
True.
How we carry and how we portray ourselves in life, that is how we are gonna be judged when time comes.
But see, like when you think about that, I agree with you 100%. But I don't see how everybody who dies, then they have this other person who's still alive and say, "Oh, he's in heaven now. She's in heaven now." When those people that died were a piece of shit, or they did horrible things.
Well, I mean, that's just. I mean,
is it just perspective?
Yeah, it's perspective. I mean, obviously, like, you know, every mother loves their child, even if they're a piece of shit. They're still gonna say, like, you know, me, hijo, you're my baby. You know, there's baby, and she's an angel.
I wasn't talking about a mother, but yeah.
Or you know, right, like, or like a father or a brother or a sister.
I was just talking about like
you know,
somebody,
anything, like, you know,
that knows them from, let's say, a coworker or something.
Okay, so me and you, we're fucking.
We're fucking.
No, no.
That's what you said.
No, I was getting. You should have let me finish. Pause.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
Shit.
Okay. Keep
going. We're like,
going. If you can.
We're mobsters. All right?
Mobsters.
We're mobsters.
All right.
You're Al Capone.
Cool.
Okay. You're Al Capone. I'm fucking
Bugsy.
Oh,
Beanie Siegel.
No,
Bugsy Siegel.
I'm Pretty Boy Floyd. All right.
Okay. Pretty Boy Floyd is a boxer.
No, fucking Babyface Nelson.
Babyface Nelson.
Babyface Nelson. Okay. You're fucking okay. Pretty Boy Floyd. No, there is no. There is
Pretty Boy Floyd.
Yeah, there is a Pretty Boy Floyd.
I don't know.
Yes, there is a Pretty Boy Floyd. I believe so.
You're Pretty Boy Floyd.
No, I'm Babyface Nelson. All right, you're Al Capone. We're fucking partners. We're fucking bad men. We're fucking assassins. You know, like
Tommy guns.
You know, we're fucking killers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Robbing banks.
Okay, exactly. It's all perspective. You get killed off because you gonna go before me, my boy.
But although
in history, Babyface Nelson died before, and then Al Capone.
I wasn't even gonna say that. Al Capone died of some like STDs or some shit. So
I think he died in prison.
No, he died from like syphilis or some shit like that.
I'm not too shabby then.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'd rather get shot. And
no, but Babyface Nelson died getting shot. Then you died.
Going down in history. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Going down in history for dying of syphilis.
Yes.
Like, all right, like you could think of it.
But they got a cure for that shit now, don't they?
Yeah, I guess you
so
get
they got you. Don't trip, my
adrenaline shot or some shit like that. But but I'm saying, like, I don't want to go down in history for dying of an STD.
I feel you.
Like you could, and here comes perspective. In somebody's perspective, be like, Al Capone was fucking.
hey. But Al Capone was
fucking. Like, yo, he died doing what he liked to do. He was out here fucking.
And for the size that Al Capone was, and for like, you know, like he came up
5'4".
Dude, he was a Chapo, homie. He was the Italian Chapo. He was the Italian Chapo. Yeah, for real.
He really was.
For really, really, really though. Hey,
he owned all of Chicago.
He owned a lot.
Do you think Chicago was worse living back then, or probably back then than it is now? Like, you know how it's Chirac.
I mean, I still heard it's a piece of shit now.
Yeah, because it's Chirac. That's what they call it. Like Iraq, Chirac, Chicago. But
thank you, Gary. I got that. Was that for me or the viewers?
The viewers.
Okay.
The viewers. But then they.
But I get a pen to the throat, my boy.
But what I'm trying to say is that, do you think it's better? Like back then, like whenever Al Capone was popping, 1920s, 1940s, whatever time that was.
Yeah. During the Prohibition periods and shit like that,
yeah.
Actually, long after Prohibition as well, though.
Yeah.
He reigned.
Okay, so, but like, Chicago was like murder capital of the world back then.
Yeah, he was
because they were just killing everybody.
Yeah, they were killing everybody. It was wars. It was gang wars out there. You know, like mafia wars.
Same thing now.
Yeah.
Like, who would have thought that Chicago would still? I thought Chicago was.
Who would think that we would allow that much fucking murder and a fucking
happening still?
Yes, exactly. In our fucking first world nations.
Yeah.
You feel me? You feel me? Like, we're supposed to be a fucking heavy hitter. We're supposed to be a heavy country. Like, you would think it would be safe to go anywhere. Yeah. Like, I mean, I would understand why people would still fucking fear, like, Texas and all those fucking hillbilly fucking states. Because, I mean, unless you're white, you get lynched.
But you know,
real quick.
When I was a child, you know why I was afraid of going to like those hillbilly states?
Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
No, I heard a story where
hills have eyes.
No, the news, like in the news, this really happened. Supposedly,
they're gonna make you soap.
No.
Okay, go.
they tied this African American student to the back of their truck, and they drove for miles, and that's how he died.
Fuck.
Because so I'm like, they doing this out there?
Damn, they used to do that shit with horses. Now they doing that shit with whips.
Yeah, like but this was back in like when I was younger, and
I'm pretty sure it's worse now. They got faster whips.
Nah, I don't think they do that. Like, I feel like now certain places
govern themselves.
Yes, true. Certain places where they say, like, you know, the streets,
no trespassing,
the ghetto, like you gotta have permission to walk through those streets.
The jungle.
Yeah, the jungles and shit like that. You know, like you hear about this, you hear about it, and I mean, I've walked through any street in California or in Los Angeles. I've walked through any street. Like,
yeah, why not?
Why not? Like, I mean, I've never been messed with, luckily. But I'm not saying it's the smartest thing just because I haven't got messed with. Doesn't mean you should come to LA.
Actually, in parking structure, you got messed with for no reason.
Me?
Yeah, for Frico's release party.
Okay, but that's different. That was
for no reason. It wasn't even with them.
That was for no reason, but
and you really get shot
by my own people instead of like.
Nah, I wasn't gonna shoot you.
No, not you.
Oh,
allegedly, you could shoot me.
I told you to duck, though. I told you to drive low because I was gonna rack if they started racking.
Nah, if that happened, yeah, that time though, I did think I was gonna get shot in the freaking head while I was cruising right by these suspicious characters.
Some fucking. Ooh, I ain't even gonna go there. All
right, let's take it away from.
Let's talk about a fucking big body. Let's talk about
music real quick.
Well, exactly. We're gonna talk about a big body in the industry and a lot of fucking things. Fucking music, fucking cellulars, fucking cellular fucking phones.
No, it owns computers, headphones.
Like, they own anything that connects fucking people to the world. They fucking own it.
Yes, Apple Music. Okay, so Apple Music is, like, what I wanted to ask you, is Apple Music the conglomerate just taking over the music industry, just like it took over the computer industry, like, or, you know, the technology
They ripped an ass on that bitch.
Because, like, app and the phone business, everybody has an iPhone, and if you don't have an iPhone, Androids were a close second. Galaxies were a close second. Until they started blowing up on people. Until they started blowing a hole in your pocket.
Hey, my dad just got that S8 though.
Yeah,
that's just pretty fire.
Okay.
Hey, but
that's brand new then.
Brand new. It just came out.
S7 was the one exploding.
Yeah. No, that was the Note 7.
Oh, the Note 7. Okay.
The Note 7, not the S7. The Note 7.
Okay.
But I still feel like, I mean, I checked the fucking, I had the 7 Plus. And it's like, I feel like it's better than his phone. Like, his phone's dope.
Yeah.
But I feel like just the technology and like just how you use the phone.
It's just like iPhones are so much easier to use.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do a bunch of maybe other things on your Android, but just iPhones are just easier.
There's just hacks and shit though. Like different like shit because everything's for free. But just like that, you're gonna get viruses and all that dumb shit opposed to our phones not being able to get fucking, I mean, even though they have us controlled by the world and whatnot, you're probably listening to us. Fuck Donald Trump. Fuck ISIS. Fuck North Korea.
So, like,
suck my dick.
Yeah, it's probably sending all those messages directly
through the phone.
Not even the podcast, just through the phone. Trump just getting all day. Trump's phone
all day
just
blowing up
ringing,
like, hey yo, brace at it again, dog.
Bitch. Everybody in the world, like on Twitter or on fucking Instagram, everybody just talking shit about Donald Trump. More shit talking than praises for sure, for sure.
For sure.
But he's the president. I don't know how that happens.
Because people, they become cynical.
Yeah.
We fucking. Did you vote for a president?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who'd you vote for?
I voted for Hillary.
For Hillary?
And I voted for Hillary twice.
Oh damn! You a cheater?
Yeah, I voted for Hillary.
Rigged.
Twice.
You're a rigged ass nigga.
No, I mean, I'm talking about like everybody was trying to get Bernie Sanders in there, you know?
Okay.
But at the time, I didn't know how great Bernie Sanders was.
Okay.
And so I wasn't really versed in my Bernie Sanders. So I voted for Hillary Clinton.
But Bernie Sanders fucking fell out of the fucking run for like after like 3 months.
No,
prior.
but you had to vote to get somebody in to go against Trump.
Yeah.
So it was Bernie Sanders or Hillary Clinton. That's what I mean. And so I voted for Hillary Clinton when everybody was saying like, you know, Bernie Sanders.
Yeah.
Like, vote. Bernie Sanders was like, I mean, he was making noise, but Hillary was like, you were gonna. She was gonna win.
Stunt.
She was gonna win regardless.
She didn't win.
No, she was gonna win against Bernie Sanders regardless. And then she went against Trump, and we thought she was a shoo-in. And then day of the election happens, and Trump is just dominating her in the race.
Fuck.
Like ahead by much, by many, plenty.
It's
all that.
And that's when
and
and that's when you realize that fucking America was racist as fuck. Like we're fucking like as a nation, we're so divided. I don't even know how we're called united. Like literally,
I don't even know if it's even that. I think
we're so divided.
Divided, but I think it's like
with all this
people
shit.
that voted. Some people that voted are probably like, I'm just going to vote for Donald Trump because I want to see what the fuck happens. He's not gonna really build a wall. You know, he's not really gonna do all these outlandish things that he's saying. But I'm gonna vote for him because I want to see if he does do it. And I think like that's why people voted for him.
Yeah, and I mean, and Trump, like when you saw when he won, he didn't even want it. Yeah, he was like, "Oh fuck, I really won! Like I have to go through."
I don't know. He's got a pretty big ego. Like I think that he won and was happy.
Yes, he won. He as his ego itself was satisfied. Yeah, I'm sure he fucking gloated.
I think he was surprised. Right? I think he was very surprised when he won. I'll give you that.
But I don't think Trump is a fucking playboy. Yeah, millionaire. He's a fuckboy.
Trump, you're a fuckboy.
He's done whatever he's ever wanted with his money. He's a billionaire. He's a proven story that money can buy anything. Mm-hmm. Anything.
And it really can.
Anything.
I was thinking about this today, bro. Like
anything. Except love.
And that's where I'm going with it. How do like, alright, me, I don't have no money. But like all these, I guess you have to have money to go to like certain people that have money can just go to certain clubs or restaurants with, you know, 2 models because they have money. They're not much to look at themselves, but they have money and they can just like end up smashing these models because they have all the money in the world.
Yeah.
And
hell yeah.
It's unfair.
I mean, it's it's unfair. It's not that it's unfair. I mean, it's just life. That's just how it is, bro. Like money, like buys everything. It buys everything, but
happiness.
No, I mean no.
Because they look pretty happy.
No, they look no. Like I think it does buy happiness. Like
I think money does buy happiness, and I hate that people say that it doesn't.
Like you know what I wouldn't give to fucking have like you know what I would give to have money so I could have like the best lawyer in the fucking world and fight for my fucking kids. And like like just fucking take my kids and have my kids, and not even take them, but like I mean I wouldn't mind sharing, like
or
like
just
have
like
my kids, like
back and forth. Being able to just be like, I'm gonna fly over there.
Yeah,
I'm gonna fly there.
Anything like that. Anything like that. Yes.
Yeah, because money does buy
make
happiness.
Everything
because they
easier.
say like, oh, man, this person, he's so lonely. He has all the money in the world, but he's so lonely. But he's got a dope slide though, and he's just sliding down in his money.
But that's because people that become like you don't have to necessarily be
envy.
No, they become pretentious. Like they're fucking like
yeah.
Like
nose in the air.
Yes, you feel me? Like you fucking swear, bro. How do you expect not to be lonely? How do you expect not to fall in love? Like you feel me? Like it doesn't matter. Like if you have money. Like I feel like if you're a humble person and you're a good person at heart. I mean, money shouldn't fucking change you. Like, money should fucking better you and better the ones around you. Like, you feel me? Like, but people, they don't see shit like that. Like, it's like...
Okay, so let's say this. Let's talk about this. If you could get... if you could win $1 million or whatever the case, the lotto, the...
$1 million.
$1 million bucks. Yeah,
all right,
simple. $1 million.
Simple.
If you could win $1 million, do you think... there would be family coming out of the woodworks, friends coming out of the woodworks? How do you divide this money? Who gets what? Does everybody get a little bit if they ask, or
I don't think $1 million would bring any family out of the woodworks or any shit like that. But it might bring a lot of fucking like potentially phony friends. But I don't think any new family. A lot of friends might want to fucking think like, oh, this was he's about to go party and all this and that. He's about to go chill. But honestly, like if you think but if you're realistic about it, like $1 million after taxes and whatever the fuck you owe and legal fees and shit like that, you're probably gonna end up with like
800,000,
700 fucking thousand.
Okay, 700.
700,000. 700,000. You buy a crib.
Buy a crib. That's the smartest thing you can do. Buy a crib and maybe open a business.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. And that's it.
And you're done. And you still have a little bit of money just to fucking chill back with and shit like that. But you're really not gonna get that much money. Yeah, you just gotta fucking invest in a good business.
Smart. Yeah.
Invest in a good business. Invest in a nice home because the home itself is a business. Yeah. Because if you fucking ever need money, you fucking sell the home and you have money. You're sitting on money. Yeah. And you're sitting on good money.
And the business.
Yeah, and the business. Exactly. You got to make money than making money while you're sleeping.
Okay, well, would you, if you could open a business, if you had the money right now to open a business, do you know what type of business it would be? What?
Damn, there's several that I would think of.
Negocio.
Primero me la vendiera coca. Nah. Buy a couple birds. I had a bird once.
Well, I had a bird once.
Nah, like, you know what, like, actually, like, a long time fucking, I would actually open a shop for my pops, to be honest. I would open like an auto body shop. Okay. Like I would because he's always been into that. He fucking buys cars. He sells them. So like and he's always said like and he knows a lot of mechanics and
you can't go wrong with mechanics. Yeah. You can't.
You always need a mechanic. Yeah. So like I would open up an auto body shop so he could fuck with mechanics and shit so he could fucking make money off of that shit because you're always gonna make money off that shit.
I think that like cars are getting more advanced and more technology and the whole vehicle, whatever, is getting like more computerized, you would say. But there's still people that can't afford that. The majority of people can't afford those cars. No, no. Yeah, I think that business of mechanics is not going anywhere because there's always gonna be a need for somebody to fix your car. Brother. Yeah,
and even that, not even just that, like
oil changes and shit.
Cars from before are so much beautiful. So much more beautiful than the cars now. Like, they all look the same. They're all replicas. The Infiniti looks like the Mercedes. The Mercedes looks like the Porsche. The fucking... Like, it's just like everything looks the same now. Like, it's all a blend. It's just like one big mixture and shit. They just slap different logos on it. Different price tags. Let
me ask you this then. If there was a car that you could get, any car in the whole wide world, let me tell you mine. For forever. Lamborghini Diablo.
97?
Sure.
Or
I don't know
any.
the year. I'm just saying, Lamborghini Diablo has always been my car that I would want. I mean, I don't like low cars, but this is a car I would buy if I already had my big SUV.
Hey,
I would buy this just to fuck around in.
Hey.
Not even drive it.
Lamborghini. Okay, can I ask Siri?
Yeah.
Siri, show me pictures.
Do CB.
Hey,
Speaking
what's up with
speaking
this
of
bitch?
Apple,
hey, no, don't repeat that. hey, watch out. Hey, show me pictures of a Lamborghini Diablo 97, please.
as we await Siri's response, I used to play Need for Speed, and that's where I learned about Lamborghini Diablo, and that's where I got it. I just would always choose that car. It sucked.
Here are some
I
images
sucked
of the
at driving.
GD. No,
Still do.
no. Repeat that. I found on the web.
Lamborghini Diablo 97.
Siri,
You want. This bitch.
I said it too.
I'm Siri, but enough about me. How can I help you?
Oh, man.
Lamborghini Diablo 1997.
I'm not sure I understand.
Well, look, man.
Hey, man, this bitch never understand me, huh?
She never understands you, bro. What was your car? What if you could buy a car?
If I could buy a car,
Any car. What would it
any
be?
car in the world,
Any car in the world.
any fucking car in the world.
This is my like nostalgic, childhood car. That unconventional. This is like I'm really gonna spend $300,000 on a freaking Lamborghini Diablo. Like if I had that much money.
Honestly, if I could get any fucking car in the world,
DeLorean.
a DeLorean, a Pinto. No, you know what? I honestly, I would want a fucking. Damn, that's such a hard question. There's so many fucking beautiful cars in the world.
I see Pintos all the fucking time now. Can I just add that in there?
Yeah.
For no reason. I see a Pinto a day.
Damn.
Big, huge back window with like a rug speaker. You can see the rug speaker in
That's
the Pinto.
crazy.
I see so many.
You know what? I don't know what the fuck. I can't even fucking
You
decide.
can't even think of
I can't
which
even
car.
fucking decide right now. There's so many that come to my mind.
Just say one. Like,
I would-
say the newest.
No, I would want the newest one. I would love an Aston Martin.
Okay.
I love Aston Martins. Anyone.
Sexy.
Give me the Vanquish. Aston Martin Vanquish.
Okay.
I'm good with that.
Okay.
It's not. I'm good with that. Like it's only like
Yeah,
it's only like
yeah.
200,000.
They got $1 million.
200, you know, give it 200. You know, fuck, I'm cool with that. But honestly, an Aston Martin Vanquish would be like my ideal fucking car. Italian luxury at its finest.
Okay. There's
Talking about luxury,
Lotus.
let's take a shot of whatever you brought over here. Please introduce us.
This is Jay-Z's bottle, Douce. First heard of Douce, Lil Wayne made a song about Douce, and that's the first time, or titled Douce.
Whoa.
That's the first time I heard.
Shout out
Douce.
Lil Wayne. Woo.
Shout out your moms for these new shot glasses.
Hey, I was about to sock you.
Navy?
Thank you for continuing that message and shit.
Come on,
you said,
bro.
hey, I was like, wait, hold on, hold me, my
on,
boy.
bro.
I was like, hey, yo, what?
Come
Catch my
on,
fade,
bro.
my G.
Wait. You know, like, look, it's like a little mug with a Navy symbol on it. Like, it's awesome.
Actually,
It's
shout out to my uncle's baby
adorable.
mama and shit for going to the Navy and fucking
Shout
bringing
out
out to her.
Uncle's baby mama.
And Jay-Z.
And shout out Jay-Z for this lovely Douce
That's
bottle.
a badass bottle.
I've been wanting to buy for the longest, and I figured, let's buy it. Let's have it at Convos at the Condo. We'll take a shot a night, a shot an episode, and then, we'll still continue drinking
Salud.
whatever we bought. But this is Salud, salad. God bless. What that tastes like.
That's really good, actually.
Hey, that's actually the best cognac I've ever tried. Like it's better than Henny.
Ooh, it tastes better than it's
Henny was
strong as fuck.
It's strong as fuck, but it tastes way better than Henny.
Ooh, damn, that shit has a kick. Ayo, Jay-Z. Ooh.
Yo, Memphis
Hey,
Bleak goes around.
I
the
think that's
country
what Jay Z
promoting
lives
this.
like that. Because every time you take a shot at the dudes, they just pop up like, ooh. Because god damn.
It is, man. That's our new shit.
Salud.
Salute. And then we drinking, vodka, club soda, beer,
And
smoking
vodka
weed.
cup soda. It is what it is. Hey, yo,
Here we
family.
go. What's up?
Whoa.
Hey, yo, man. So, you know what? I think that this episode is coming to a close.
I think it is.
I think we did pretty good.
I
Episode
think
12.
we did. My
Brace,
G.
Razzie.